Hey guys, what's going on? So next up, we're actually going to do my review for the Human Alliance Bumblebee from the Revenge of the Fallen line. Yeah, we got two Revenge of the Fallen figures, one right after the other, but... So this is the only Human Alliance figure I have. I never got Sideswipe or Skids or Mudflap, or I think Barricade was one of them too. I never got any of them, but Bumblebee I did. So these were like the only two figures from Revenge of the Fallen I think I ended up getting was this and Prime. Oh, I have a repaint. I have one of the weird, like, fire fallen repaints or something. But, so, initially when this figure came out, he came with a little Sam Witwicky figure, which I don't have anymore. I don't know where it is. I cannot find it, so he would just fit in there, and nothing was lost. But he's a really nice-looking Camaro. And again, for up until a couple years ago, this was my favorite Bumblebee. I thought this figure was really cool, so... That's just me, though. He looks really nice. His doors do open, and he does have a seat in there that you could have fit Sam into, and you know you could have done stuff with that. This is basically like another version of alternators. They kind of started bringing alternators back with Human Alliance. So, but anywho, to transform him, we're actually going to open the doors, and we're going to separate the legs. Now, I will tell you mine is modded, and I'll talk about that in a second. So we'll talk about that when we get to the legs. You're going to fold these wheels down, pull the arms out, pull the arms out, fold these in, pull the hand out, turn this around, fold the hand out, boom. We'll just go ahead and get that piece out now. We'll do the same thing over here, except you don't see any of that. So you're gonna flip that gun out, turn that around, clip the gun in, push that down, and then push that seat in. Boom. Okay. Now that I've messed up a couple of times, so the legs. The legs you were going to push out, fold the foot down, turn that around, push that up, flip that out, heel. And we'll talk about that more in a bit. Boom, boom. So mine is modded, like I said, and I'll So I actually have an added transformation step. Just fold that up, and I actually have to because of the way I modded it, I have to get this leg out of the way, like that, so that I can turn the waist around. Then rotate the legs through and then turn them around like that. So what I did was, to make it more movie accurate, which has the wheels out, I unscrewed the waist and flipped the legs around. So he's more accurate now. In the box, these legs are flipped. So this leg, the wheels in here, I flip those around, which gives me an extra transformation step, but it works and it's more movie accurate now, and that's what matters. So let's get him up. Gotta push this piece in, flip his head out, and just fold everything down. Flip that down, pull the wheels, the doors out, and fold them up, out, up. Boom, boom, boom. And then you're going to get these pieces and turn them upwards. And there you go. Human Alliance Bumblebee in robot mode. And he looks awesome. This was the best until a couple years ago. This was the best representation of Bumblebee we got, honestly. He's so nice looking. He was, again, the best Bumblebee figure in the Revenge of the Fallen line, for sure. And the best, again, until we got a Masterpiece, the best movie Bumblebee, in my opinion, that we had ever gotten. So, his head is on a full 360. He actually does have a waist turn. Arms are on a 360. Elbows bend. hand turn. Hands can move, and so can the thumb. Bicep turn, yada yada. Legs can go forward. Double knee joint. Out. And his feet can turn, move forward and back. He doesn't have a ball joint foot, so that stinks. But he looks really nice, especially for a 2009 movie figure. He also has the battle mask gimmick. So I can come down. He actually has quite a few gimmicks. So if you fold this up, there's a cannon back there. I don't remember having that in the movie. But whatever. Fold that out. He's got missile pods, which I think he had in the movie. I don't remember. I'll be honest. I don't really watch the movies much. But he's got a gun gimmick here that if you sat Salmon, like he can hold that gun or whatever. I don't remember. Again, I don't recall him doing that in the movie either. But you know, it is what it is. What can you do? Size-wise, he's a little big. Actually, he's bigger than I think he would be. When I can get those to stay in place. That's my big issue, is those don't stay in place very well, but he is smaller than Optimus, but I feel like he's too tall. I feel like he should be closer like here rather than up here. I mean, granted, he should be smaller than Optimus Prime, but I don't think he should be this big either. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. But no, this was a really awesome figure, especially for the time, and it's still pretty good. It has aged a little bit, I won't lie, especially now that there's a Masterpiece Bumblebee out there. But if he's not too expensive either, so you should still probably be able to find him relatively cheap. There is a black repaint too, which basically is a reverse color scheme. Like it's instead of yellow with black accents, it's black with yellow accents. It was actually the first version of this mold I had, but then I got this one because I wanted the more the more accurate one. So I ended up getting this. But it's a really nice figure. I like him quite a bit. And I think you will too if you have him, which again, if you were into movie collecting back in 2009, I'm sure you already have this because he is fantastic. And I'm glad I have him still. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and take care.